What's good, YouTube? This is Brian Brother coming at you again with another video. I want to talk very quickly about a statistic scenario and something that we need to fix, um, which is black male teachers. I wanted to make this quick little video, maybe under about 5-6 minutes, where we just talk about black male teachers and what's the significance and the context around it. So let's hop right into it. Like, share, subscribe. Black male teachers. The number one statistic that you need to know, the only statistic that you need to know throughout this whole entire video, that you need to know throughout this whole entire video. You know I hate statistics, but here it is. Only 2% of all teachers are black men. That is unfortunate. That is shameful. That is disgusting to hear. That if these numbers are actually true, which most databases are actually referring to, not only both African American databases as well are referring to that only 2% of teachers, and maybe bump up to about 3%, maybe. But that's shameful. It's shameful in the context of this, that a teacher for a lot of young males are one of the first male authority figures that they ever come in contact with, other than the context of maybe a law enforcement or maybe a preacher or a pastor. Other than not having a father figure in the household, and maybe not even having a coach, a teacher is the number one authority figure that a young male runs into. And for that not to be a black male is shameful. It's crazy. It's outrageous. If you see many schools like Oakland is doing classes with just young black men now, where black male teachers are inside there, and they said not only are the graduation rate and the GPA, not only the graduation rate of the senior class going up, the GPA of the black male students are going up. That they have a safe area which they can talk, share, and discuss certain things. But in general, black male teachers are needed inside the black school system for the simple fact of school systems that are predominantly African American. Maybe that be a charter school that's all African American, rather that be some like Urban Prep Academy in Chicago, or rather that be simply like the Detroit school system, like the Atlanta school system, like the Florida, California school system. Again, are referring back to Oakland. That we need black male teachers to not only be inside there, but it's a 2-for-1. At the same time, if you have a black male teacher, you basically get a mentor. What I mean by mentor in the standpoint and the role that this is somebody every day that you're spending a good portion of the day with, that you're going to ask classroom questions about, but at the same time, it may be a subject that comes up and he'd be like, in my life, I did this. And if it's a teacher, is a real cool teacher, you're going to get that one-on-one dynamic. You're going to learn something about them. You're going to say, well, they're going to tell you a certain part of their life. Does that make sense? Black male teachers are needed in the context that they can be mentors, that they see somebody who is different from a coach, which you coach to play on football, which teach you discipline, which teach you teamwork and all of that. But you not only do you get someone on the athletic end, you get a black male mentor and role model, or at least somebody to pattern yourself off of in the academic standpoint. That not only everything has to be athletic, and that a lot of bros don't play football, don't play basketball, and baseball. Let's just even talk about baseball. Had a number has just dwindled down, black players in baseball. So you have an academic presence and a court and someone that you can look up to. You know, that not only just wears the coach uniform, but now you got somebody who wears a suit and tie on, comes to the classroom every day, briefcase, nice shiny shoes, and showing you the academic and athletic end. So you're blessed in certain areas that you get to see a black male teacher. Then it's even good for black males. A lot of black men want to go to college. Well, HBCUs are a hub for education, and that most HBCUs do offer degrees in education. And above that, if you understand, if you're on financial aid and that you have to get a loan out for college, that most the government, which is FAFSA, through our taxes, of course, allows for teachers to get deductions off their student loans if they go teach in certain areas. So we get the benefit of not only helping our children, not only being able to be financially less inclined in debt and being in the hole, we get to go and do something that's courageous, something that's great, something that we love. Teaching is not a feminine job. You need masculine qualities in the classroom. Let me say that again. Teaching is not a feminine job. You need masculinity in the classroom to show the young brother discipline, intellect, what a black man does, how he dresses, how he talks, how he walks. demonstrate math and science skills to say, well, oh, I don't see no black people doing math. I don't see no black men doing math. Showing them that math can be easy, that I can learn it, that you can learn as well. And even if it's just high school math, most of us, if we apply ourselves, especially get educated, we know high school math. So now instead of us trying to teach it to somebody else, we're teaching the kids who are at their age level. So they believe that you have all the math skills and knowledge because you know something that already should be taught and instilled in them. So basically what I mean by that is you are showing them that I know it, so can you. You're leading by example. So don't quit on it. It can be hard, but if I learned it, you can learn it. So we need black male teachers in the classroom. We need black male teachers in America, period. So definitely I tell you all the time, and maybe I may do top 10 jobs for black males or top 10 much needed jobs for black men. But one of the number one thing that should be inside that, at least in my top 3, is a teacher. We need more black male teachers. 2% is shameful, and it should not stand, and it should not last. And that is something that we should definitely look forward to changing. But this is the Brown Brother talking to you again. Please like, share, subscribe. We make videos to inspire, propel young black men. So have a nice day. Put God and family first. Peace.